Welcome back, everybody, to week 2 of season 2 of my Madden 22 Atlanta Falcons franchise mode. Congratulations to my brother, Sweendog04, for being the leader in fantasy football after week 1. His team put up a very nice 112 points thanks to a huge game from Michael Pittman Jr., 39.5 points from him. I think he was probably the fantasy leader throughout the whole league. Of at least the guys that I checked, he was. He had about 13 catches for 145 and 2 touchdowns, so he balled out. But we have a nice little game against the 1-0 Saints. It's a rivalry game. And obviously we got a lot of guys that we got to contain here. Michael Thomas, let's challenge him. How about that? We're not going to talk trash because that's probably will do bad things for us. We're supposed to hold him under 75 combined rushing and receiving yards. I think that's very, very probable and possible. I don't normally get torched by receivers. Our whole practice squad got ravaged, by the way. All the dudes that I just signed got stolen. Anthony Jennings and Davion Taylor probably being the biggest ones. We lost Frank Darby, too. But yeah, we're missing 2 of our starting linemen, I believe, our center and our right guard. Or left guard, possibly. We're facing the Saints, by the way. Ian Book is their quarterback. He's 63 overall, lowest rated starting quarterback in the league. Just lower than P.Walker. He has a great passer rating, though. He went off in week 1, it looks like. I think, well, it doesn't look like they ran the ball very much at all in week 1, so I guess we're going to try to defend the deep pass because their passer rating is really good on the deep pass. Let's just do that. Let's defend the deep pass, and we'll see how it works out for us. We're just going to run inside against them as always. They have a regressing Cameron Jordan, Marshawn Lattimore, who's a 90. It looks like they had a good defense in week 1, too. Everything played well for them in week 1. So we'll start our training here. Hopefully we're all healthy because we can't really have any other injuries, especially on the offensive line. It looks like we're good. Yeah, our right guard and center are out, so we're going to be starting Drew Dahlman at center and Todd Winters at right guard. I'm going to start Jalen Mayfield at right guard, though. We got a hip pointer for Richie Grant, so we're going to be missing our starting strong safety. It's going to give Monte Nicholson a chance to play, which is good. So let's get into this one here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. P.J. Walker looking for a bounce-back game after kind of a struggle bus in the first one. We got the two lowest rated quarterbacks in the league facing off. How about that? So here comes the Saints offense led by Ian Book. They're wearing the nice little gold unis that were just added to the game. Ian Book in week 1 carved it up. 222, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Wow, looks like we got our work cut out for us. Possibly hurt. They're going to hand it off, and it's a big run immediately for number 25. Sony Michel, a 16-yard run up the middle. And wow. In the single back formation. Nope, no sir, no run. Oh, I should have known to guard that. That's Michael Thomas on the whip route for 6 yards. We need here Monte Nicholson finally getting his chance to start on defense with Richie Grant hurt. That's pretty exciting for him. And Book is sacked. It's Dante Fowler Jr. with his first sack of the season. 33. Looks like we got our hands full with another good pass rusher off the right side again today in Cameron Jordan. That's not good at all. And that's going to be a strip sack and recovered by the Saints. Malcolm Roach, maybe a half sack, I guess, there. Cam Jordan, the strip. Yikes. This isn't a good idea. We're not going to blitz. Just going to have guys in the flats. 3rd down and 7 from the 8-yard line. Ian Book is sacked, and it's Marlon Davidson. 3rd sack of the year for the big D tackle, who had a pick 6 against Tom Brady in real life, by the way, yesterday. That was really cool. And we're going to force them to kick a 36-yard field goal here. Will Lutz kicks from 36, and it is good. Saints go up 3-0 here. Behind already thanks to the strip sack. And we're going to hand it off to Braden Aldridge up the middle, and he picks up 7. His hands. But I don't know, maybe Patterson will make some big plays to prove me wrong. We're going to throw this one to Calvin Ridley. That was kind of dangerous, but it's complete for 10 yards. Demario Davis couldn't get there in time, thankfully. Oh, man. It's 3rd down and 10, just like that, from our own 42-yard line. Aldridge just got so shoved over on his route. We're going to go for Gary on the dig, and the throw's out of reach. It's incomplete. 3 straight incompletions and a punt here. They're running this ball here. Deion Jones meets Michelle in the hole, but I think he reached for the first. No, sir, he did not. It's 4th and inches, and the Saints are going to bring on the punt team and Blake Gillikin. Perfect news for us there. Deion Jones with a very, very big stop there. And we'll have Cordero Patterson to return this punt. Not too well. Gets it to the 27 where we'll start. As our offense goes, pretty much. And here's a handoff to Cordero Patterson, and he finds a nice hole for 8 yards. Lee and Nelson in there. So I don't know where Mims is, but we're going to roll out with P.Walker here. And we're going to run it. I didn't want to take a risk and throw the ball downfield, so P.Walker picks up about, 5 or 6 yards there on the scramble, and a first down. Yep, he's the mic. 1st down and 10 from the 40-yard line. Handoff. Cordero Patterson's got a huge hole, and Patterson, a very nice run there, gets 14 yards. And that was a dangerous throw to Aldridge, but he makes the catch. 8 yards out of the backfield. And it's 2nd down and 2 now. 2nd down and 2. Big fan of that post route for Gary. And I like Leo Pierce on the crosser. And an elite catch radius from the rookie tight end. He's going to pick up 15 yards and gives us a first down. We're moving the ball here down to the Saints 23 here. We're going to roll left with this. Look for Pitts or Gary here on this play. Lindsey Gary on the corner route, touchdown Falcons. 23-yard touchdown for the rookie, his first career touchdown. And that is the first of an era. Just a nice little throw on the corner route. Gary comes back to the ball and gets it in front of Trey Boston. And we're going to take the lead just like that. P.J. Walker hooks up with Lindsey Gary for the 17-yard touchdown. And Younghoe Koo didn't kick that ball. He made no contact with it. But he makes it somehow, and it's 7-3 Falcons. Saints, I think they are running it. And play action here. And he gets it off into the flat to Sony Michel, and James Wiggins is going to miss. Monte Nicholson lays the wood, but 14-yard pickup for Michel and a first down. That was too bad there. 1st down and 10 from from their 39, and Sony Michel is going to pick up 2 yards on the stretch left, and that'll take us into the second quarter. It's 7-3 Falcons. Looks like a good opportunity to bring some heat on 3rd down and 5. Oh no, we were offsides. That's going to give him a free first down. Ian Book takes off, slides. They only got 4 yards, but we were offsides, unfortunately. Yikes. That's all on me. We got to bring the safeties up here and get ready for the run. It's not going to be a run. Book rolls out to the right side. Deion Jones, I missed him. That is a bad miss by me. Book slides, picks up a huge chunk of yards. About 21 on the scramble, 22 maybe. 4 from the 23 for the Saints, and they're going to throw it here. Dumps it down to Sony Michel. And he's taken out of bounds, but picks up 11 yards. Decide to run it, I guess. 3rd down and 2 from the 3 for the Saints. And they're going to throw it here. Ian Book taking off, and he is in. Touchdown Saints. Ian Book, the scramble drill. Man, we're having problems with Ian Book, who has apparently become Lamar Jackson out of nowhere. And it's 10-7 Saints. We'll have a nice little read between Mims and Aldridge probably on the left side. We're going to go to Aldridge on the wheel, and it clanks off of his body. And I found that. I found him in it, threw the low ball, led him backwards, and he just didn't ever look for the ball, unfortunately. So that's a problem. We're going to throw to Lindsey Gary on the corner, and it is complete to the rookie for 23 yards and a first down. Nice hook up there. Down and 10 from the 49, and we're going to go to Cordero Patterson with this one, who had a violent stiff arm, but only gets 4 yards on the run. And we have Kyle Pitts on the corner. Complete. Did he get his feet in? Yes, sir, he did. 19 yards for Kyle Pitts. Nice catch there by the second-year tight end. And he's not on the field, so hopefully that doesn't mean he's hurt. Hopefully he's just tired. And we're going for Luke Nelson, the rookie, on the post. Touchdown, Falcons. 27-yard touchdown for the rookie wide receiver. And the rookie weapons are eating today. First Lindsey Gary, now Luke Nelson on the post route. And P.Walker has thrown 2 nice touchdowns here in the first half as we take the lead back 14-10 now. Let's set a contain. Hopefully we can force him to stay in the pocket. And Book's going to have to throw it away. So that'll bring up a 4th down, and the Saints will have to punt it here. Try to go down and score a touchdown as time expires. That would be nice. We're going to hand it off to Cordero Patterson on the first play, and he picks up 9 easy yards. Quarterback run here. P.J. Walker on the read option, and he's just going to have to slide. He didn't really want to slide, though, it appears, which is unfortunate. First down and 10 now from our own 43. We kind of ticked the time down pretty far already. Hand this one off to Braden Aldridge, and he's going to turn on his turbo 7-yard run for the rookie Aldridge. And oh no, we are just immediately under pressure. Pete Werner, the second-year linebacker, comes on to make the play. It's a sack, and that sets us up pretty poorly at 3rd down and 12, if you will. 3rd and 10, I guess. For some reason, I had just committed to 3rd and 12 in my mind. 3rd and 10 from the 42-yard line. And it's going to be play action here. We're going to throw it to Mims, and that's just not even close, and we're going to have to punt it. 2nd and 10 here from the 16-yard line for the Saints. And it's a screen pass to Sony Michel, and it's James Wiggins wrapping him up. A loss of 4. We'll call our first time out, and we're going to have a chance to score. 3rd down and 14 here from the 12-yard line, and we're going to try to stop the run here. Sony Michel carries it up the middle. Grady Jarrett makes the tackle. 4-yard pickup, and we'll call timeout number 2. Across the field to Calvin Ridley, and that's a nice play. P.J. Walker to Ridley goes for 15 yards. I don't know why we're going to run this ball, but I'm going to do it. I think it's an opportunity for Aldridge to pick up a lot of yards, and it is. Braden Aldridge picks up 14 on the inside zone. Why did it chew the clock? I was not on chew clock. Going to dump it off to Ridley, and he got out of bounds, so we don't have to use the timeout yet. Ball at the 18 here, 2nd and 5. I mean, I think it's probably about time that we take a shot at the end zone. I think that's kind of the only thing we can do is take a shot at the end zone. All right, here we go. Who's our shot? Kyle Pitts in the end zone makes. No, he doesn't. He can't hold on. Oh, Pitts. Nearly a touchdown there on the little wheel route. But it's incomplete, and it's 3rd and 5 from the 18. I mean, I know he can go up there and make a catch in one-on-one coverage, but unfortunately not that time. We're going to go Denzel Mims here. He goes up for it and can't get it, so we're going to settle for the 35-yard field goal. So P.J. Walker will boot it in from 35 yards out, and we're going to take a 7-point lead as we go to the half, and we'll get the ball at the half as well. When our run game's hot, kind of the rest of our offense is hot as well. So we're going to give this one to Braden Aldridge, the rookie, and he gets about 6. I guess he's not normally efficient. He is efficient sometimes. We'll stick with that. 3rd down and 3 from the 30. Here comes Heat on the screen pass. Patterson's going to get in front of his blockers and pick up 7 yards there. 2nd down and 10 now from the 37. And we're going to hand this one off to Patterson, who finds a nice hole and picks up 9. 3rd and 1 from the 47, and the give is to Patterson once again, and he picks up a nice run. 9 more yards for Patterson there. Separation, and then P.J. Walker took a year to throw the ball. So 3rd and 6 from the 40. Once again, I kind of like that to Pitts, and it's tipped and incomplete. Pitts kind of had a chance to make the catch. We'll have a 57-yard field goal opportunity here for Younghoe Koo. He can definitely do this. So 57-yard kick from Koo, and it is good. So that's going to make it a 2-score game. It's 20-10 Falcons now. So our, oh my, well, they're running it. Oh, Deion Jones just got turned around by Sony Michel, and then Monte Nicholson literally punished him. But for the Saints, pass to Callaway, and it's broken up and incomplete. 3rd down and 5 now. Let's send some heat at Book. No chance they're running this from the single back. No chance, right? It's got to be play action. And not even play action. And just wide open over the middle. N.Harris tackled by Isaiah Johnson, but a big pickup, and they move the chains, unfortunately. Do that. Make Ian Book not scramble. Foyesade Oluokun, unblocked through the gap, meets Sony Michel, and tackles him for no gain. 37. I'm going to set a contain. I think that's probably the right move. And here we go on 3rd down and 10. It's a screen pass to Sony Michel. Isaiah Johnson misses the tackle, but tackle is made by Josh Wolf. And they're going to have a 53-yard field goal opportunity here for Will Lutz. Will Lutz from 53. It's up, and it is good. So 2013 as they cut it to a touchdown game now. Well behind the sticks here now. This is the play that Luke Nelson had the touchdown on earlier. And we're going to have Braden Aldridge on the angle route as he just ran away from Demario Davis. 15 yards for Aldridge, the rookie. Incompletions, unfortunately. We're going to throw to Aldridge again on the angle route, and that's going to be complete for 8 yards. Good job by Aldridge holding on through the contact there. 3rd and 2 from the 46. We're going to try to move the sticks here with a run. It's handed off to Patterson. Pete Werner was right there to greet him. Picks up the 2 yards, but not enough for the first. It's 4th and inches. And I think this is probably the time of the game where we go for the QB sneak, because this is a big moment, I would say. We have 3 QB sneaks available to us, so let's use the first one right here to pick up the first, a 2-yard pickup by P.J. Walker. We're going to call one more play here before the 4th quarter. It's Cordero Patterson on the 0-1 trap, 10 yards, moving the chains once again. And we'll head to the 4th quarter with a 7-point lead. Kyle Pitts on the crossing route. Oh my goodness, PJ. He was wide open, dude. Big gain for possible for Kyle Pitts, but just wasn't able to make the catch as the throw is out of reach. We'll dump this one down to Pitts. That's caught for 8 yards, and it's 3rd down and 2 now from the 32-yard line. And we're going to hand this ball to Aldridge, and he finds a way to pick up a 1st down. 10-yard run, the 22-yard line. And we got Kyle Pitts in the flat. And that's going to be a 9-yard pickup for Kyle Pitts. Down in inches from the 12-yard line. I really like the look on the left side of the field. We got Denzel Mims, and he continues his season of drops as he's dropped so many passes, man. Can he figure out how to ever catch a ball? 3rd and inches from the 12. We got Kyle Pitts on the whip route. The dive just short of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Oh, Kyle Pitts nearly worked it in for what would have been the 3rd touchdown of the game for P.J. Walker. And it's going to be 1st down and goal from the 1-yard line. And we were looking for Pitts there once again, but the throw is batted down at the line. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and goal now from the 1. Motion Mims here, and handoff to Patterson, and he is going to be stuffed. Pete Werner nearly forced him into the end zone, but it is incomplete, or doesn't make it in, and it's 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. And we have Braden Aldridge, but PJ cannot make the throw. PJ. We're just gonna sneak it in here. Another QB sneak opportunity. P.J. Walker really needs to get this in, man. The sneak, and P.J. is in. Touchdown Falcons, so we make it a 2-touchdown game. And P.J. Walker, it's kind of a fantasy day going there as he gets a rushing touchdown. First rushing touchdown of the year for P.J. Walker. And it's 27-13 Atlanta now after a 17-play touchdown drive. Have Josh Wolf in coverage, because why not, right? That's complete to a wide-open Michael Thomas for 16 yards. And Thomas, that's not too bad of a matchup. Michael Thomas out-heights him a little bit, but not too much. That's complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to pick up about 13 yards. Ian Book, 88 passing yards in this game. I would love if we could hold him under 100. That'd be really cool. But 4 catches for 41 for Michael Thomas. And this ball is thrown to Troutman for 8 yards. I mean, we've had some in the first quarter, but we have not had any recently. And Ian Book is going to run, and he's going to slide through Deion Jones' legs. Set a spy. Dante Fowler will spy. That ball thrown to Sony Michel, and that's complete for 6. Enough for the first down. Can dunk. Handoff to Sony Michel, and he picks up 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 2 from the 11. Third down and 2. Ian Book rolls out left with a spy, and he is in for the touchdown, his 2nd rush touchdown of the game, as he just outran Dante Fowler with ease. Dude, what are you doing spying? Like, were you anywhere near Ian Book? So Ian Book runs for his 2nd touchdown of the game, and he makes it a 7-point game. Running is not the best option, I would say, right now. Let's call this play here. I mean, we'll have Pitts or Mims that or Ridley. All of those routes go to the right side. I'm gonna send Mims on a regular drag so he continues a little further down the field. We have Mims, and Walker can't make the throw. So we're gonna need to trust the defense here. They have a lot of time and 2 timeouts, so not perfect really. N.Harris, fair catch at the 30, and it's going to be up to our defense now, 27-20. And, yeah, it's not great. We got to keep setting a spy, though, because we're not trying to let Ian Book take off on us like he has been all game. And he's going to dump it down to Sony Michel. We got to keep him in bounds, man, underneath, honestly, because they're not really, like, trying to go for the deep shots. And Josh Wolf is going to make the tackle. I don't think that was a sack. Maybe it counted as a sack. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Nope, it's a tackle. 3rd down and 2. And it's thrown for N.Harris, and A.J. Terrell gets his paws on that one as he swats it away. It's going to be 4th down and 2. Vic Beasley will spy. He's fast enough to spy. Oh, they're running it. And Michel is stuffed. It's Deion Jones. Huge play by Deion Jones, and we're going to get the ball back just like that. As we are going to improve now to 1-1 with a nice win over the Saints. The Saints will fall to 1-1. P.J. Walker with 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. The passing touchdowns both to rookies. Let's take a look. Not a great completion percentage from PJ in this one. PJ with 204 yards and 2 touchdowns, 15 of 34. That's just not going to cut it going forward. Cordero Patterson, 16 carries for 84 yards. Aldridge, 5 for 45. Walker, 5 for 10 and a touchdown. Also the strip sack fumble, that hurt. Receiving the ball, Kyle Pitts, 4 catches for 48 yards, 2 drops. Not great there. Calvin Ridley, 3 for 30. Braden Aldridge, 3 for 31. Lindsey Gary, 2 for 46 and a touchdown. Luke Nelson, 1 for 27 and a touchdown. Leo Pierce, 1 for 14. Cordero Patterson, 1 for 8. Denzel Mims, no catches, 2 drops. It's not great when you're 0 for 2 on your 2 targets and both of them clanked off your hands. Foyesade Oluokun continues his season of getting a lot of TFLs. He has 6 now on the season, I think. Marlon Davidson and Dante Fowler both got sacks. No picks. I don't believe there were any no forced fumbles either. And we're going to win it and improve to 1-1 as we shut down Ian Book and the Saints offense. So P.J. Walker has an upgrade. That's nice. Get a nice little improviser upgrade. Get him to a 67. Hopefully he gets some accuracy. Oh, yeah. A lot of accuracy. +1 throw on the run. That's perfect. What is his throw on the run? It's an 85, so he should be making some throws on the run these days. Let's see the results of the rivalry game. Credit players or applaud, for sure credit players. Give them the ratings boost, man. Your defense will have +7 play rec and tackle for the next game. Ooh, that's going to be a nice one. And our entire defense got 2,500 XP. That's huge. So that's going to be helpful as we play the Bears next week, Justin Fields. So another quarterback we're going to have to contain a lot, that's for sure. So let's send it into week 3. Both of our games have been 27-20 games now. That's pretty wild. But thank you guys for watching this one. Once again, the results of week 2 in fantasy will be in the description. So make sure you check those out. And obviously, whoever was the top scorer will get a shout out in the episode. So thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you guys in week 3.